Hey everyone, and welcome to your 5-minute warm-up video, and this is accompanying our cardio workout. Super important to warm up those muscles before you really get into your HIIT and cardio workout. We're gonna get the blood pumping a little bit, loosen up those muscles and joints, and this is so crucial to actually get the most out of those 28 minutes of cardio. So I'm gonna start the timer right now. We have a few simple moves to do here, just follow along. So let's start with some squats. So it's a close squat, everything facing forward. Come up and tap, tap. So nice and simple, squat, tap. In fact, we're just gonna do one side at a time. So come down into your squat, tap it out, squat, tap it out, squat. Good, you got it now. Maybe pick up the pace. I like to add in the arms, as you can see. So I kind of extend and open my chest as I point that toe. And we're alternating. So we're gonna do right and left and right, however you want to look at it. Just really stick your booty back. Make sure your knees are not coming over the toe. Everything's pretty in line when you take it down into a squat. Let's rep it out. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna tap those toes in front of us. Kind of keep your center of mass, your center of gravity backwards a little bit. So we're tapping forward. See what I mean? Like my chest, everything's back. Light toe taps, kind of if you had the sidewalk in front of you and you were tapping up to the sidewalk, right? We all know what that's like. If you have something a little bit elevated like that, bring it on in here, why not? This is us trying to get that heart rate up before our cardio workout. So keep it going. We're just over a minute in, so we got this. We're taking it up a notch. Keep tapping those toes. I like to keep my arms and elbows in, kind of close to my waist. And after this, some good old booty kickers. In 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, bring them up, kind of like a light jog. We're not doing anything too intense yet. This is not the cardio workout itself. This is the warm up. So kind of just raising my heels and my feet to my butt. That's why they're called booty kickers. It's quite American, right, to say booty. That's not a natural word for me. I know that's what I call them, but I was raised in Scotland, so. Or in fact, bahookie. That's what we call a butt in Scotland. You're bahookie. So, just teaching you some new words here. Good job. Give me about 20 more seconds of these booty kickers. Then we're almost halfway through your warm-up. We're going into some jumping jacks or star jumps. There we go again. A couple of different names for the same move. Keeping the heart rate up. Give me 5, 4, keep breathing, 3, 2, 1. Okay, jumping jacks. Slow and controlled here. I don't want you just flopping all over the place. Tighten your arms. We go out, in, like it's a very intentional movement here. And if you need to modify it, if you're about to do the beginner cardio, just be tapping to the side and move your arms, okay? Feels a bit unnatural, just keep everything moving. That's what I want you to focus on here. So keep up with those star jumps. A few more seconds, then we're gonna act like we have our jump rope, and then I'll let the jumping stop, and we can take it down a little bit, slow our heart rate down, but we'll be nice and warm, I bet you that, and then we'll start our workout. So here we go, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, now for the jump rope, you can face forward, you can jump around your living room or wherever you're at, and I like to actually move my arms, pretending I have the jump rope. So I like to go side to side a little bit, just to waken up my abs. You can jump straight up and down. Sometimes that gets a bit boring, so let's make it a little bit more interesting. Side to side. If you have a jump rope and you'd rather use that just to make sure you're jumping, please be my guest. We just didn't have any today, and that's all good because I'm using my mindset. That 100% mindset part to envision that I'm jumping and to really make the most of this warm-up. 5 more seconds here. 4, 3, keep jumping, don't give up. 2, 1. Okay, good job. As promised, we are bringing the heart rate down. It's pretty high right now, right? Whew, for a warm-up. So we're gonna twist our torso, keep your legs and your body, well, the lower body facing forward. Twist, twist to the other side, and then 2 pulses. And as you can see, I kind of have my hands in fists. Upper body is raised, shoulders are back though. And we're gonna go twist, twist, 2 pulses. Take it away. Twist, twist, 2 pulse is bring that heart rate down, engage those abs. Core strength is a great thing to have, whether it's cardio, whether it's strength training. Might as well suck the abs in. Keep it going. Whew, you can breathe a bit easier now, right? But we're still doing this nice and fast. Notice I follow with my eyes. It's the same with Russian twists, right? If you follow where your hands and your body's going, you actually go further. That's what we're here to do. Give me 5, 4, 3. Let's do one more set. 2, and 1. Excellent job. Hopefully you are as warm and hot and sweaty as I am right now, and we are ready for our 28 minutes. So enjoy the next workout. Hi everyone, welcome to your burn workout of the day. My name is Megan, I'm gonna be your trainer, and we are going through 28 minutes of HIIT and abs. Let's take it away, beginning our burn workout with some high knees. I'm gonna start my timer. 3, 2, 1, let's go. High knees, bring them up. I want them nice and high. So you can use your arms out here as a gauge so that you're gonna reach that level every single time. And maybe you can take it up a notch next time. So you wanna push yourself to get that 1% better. Always pushing yourself, remain a student. You're halfway through this first move. So keep them nice and high. Getting the heart rate up. This is gonna be a toughie. HIIT, which is high intensity interval training, followed by some ab moves. We're doing 3 of each. This is 10 seconds left, guys. Keep them going. Let's go. Here we go, final 5. Count with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. 15 seconds in between. I'm going to come to the side of my mat. What we're going to do is like a long jump into a squat and back up. It's not about how fast you do it. It's about getting the movement right. So in 3 seconds, let's go. Pick a side, and we're going to jump together and squat down, coming back up. So you want your knees out, long jump. It takes a lot to propel yourself up into the air. So this is where you're gonna burn more calories. This is where you're making maximum effort. Big jump, low squat. Like I said before, it's not about speed. You are gonna work up a sweat, believe me. Here we go. You're halfway. So I'm trying to jump the length of my mat, and I'm a pretty small gal, so maybe if you're taller, you can do better than me. And that's it, you wanna do better than your very best every time. 5 seconds. Here we go. Give me one more rep. Down into your squat. Whew, feeling the burn? Yeah, I am. What do you think of my outfit today? The little booty shorts, something different. I like them. Here we go. Next, it's reverse lunges. We're gonna keep our heart rate up. So again, from the side, in 3 seconds, I'm starting on my right leg. We take it down and up. Alternate, so left leg, right leg. We're keeping the pace up. I like to use my arms, as you can see. This just kind of helps me stay engaged. You know, if you're just sloppy and you're like, yeah, whatever, that's not gonna get you the workout. You need to commit mentally. You made the time, you made it here, you got on your burn mat. I hope you guys have this. It is so soft on your feet, I'm telling you. And of course, if you share our workouts on social media, guys, you're gonna get burn points. And what are burn points? They are incredible. It's going to turn into money, basically credit that you're gonna be spending in our online store. 3, 2, 1. Oh man, that one went by nice and fast. Now we're going down to the ground for our first ab move. We are starting with a low plank. Very simple low plank hold. So coming down, I'm gonna plant both elbows on the floor, tuck my toes under, and hold it in a low plank position. Now, you have many options for your hands here. You could be interlacing them and clenching them in a fist. This is probably more common. You can have the palms separate, both down on the floor, or face your palms up. Now this, I find the most challenging because there's minimal contact with the floor, and you're really gonna have to suck that core in. I don't want your butt in the air. I don't want it dipping down. You're gonna try and keep everything level. Kind of relax your head as well. You wanna make sure everything's in line, like a nice plane of glass. 10 seconds, that's it, everybody. We got this. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Good job, come on down onto those knees. Maybe a quick child's pose. Stretch it out, you're doing amazing, everybody. Okay, plank pikes next. So this is a high plank position this time. We're gonna raise into a sort of down-facing dog and come down. Let's take it away, 45 seconds. As you'll see, my hair always gets in the way. Maybe I need some help. Maybe I need some comments and suggestions as to what hairdo is best for workouts when you have long hair like mine. I hope you guys are faring a little bit better than me. And maybe you're outside like I am too. I'm telling you, this is hot. At least you have the breeze though. So stay with me, 20 seconds here. This is a great move for really making a mind to muscle connection. It's not too challenging. And if it is challenging, don't worry about it. You don't start as an expert, but you will get there if you never give up. So draw your belly button into your spine and really focus on engaging that core. And there we go. That move is done. Come down onto your knees nice and slow. Next, we're gonna again have a straight arm. I'm starting on my left. We're going to come into a side plank. And if you want, arm can be up in the air. This is the beginner version. And the modified, slightly more advanced, is if you want to tuck in. So if you guys want to join me, make sure you've got a slight bend in your elbow on this arm here, and you're crunching in. So we're going to do 20 seconds either side. You only have 12 seconds left on this side. I'm going to switch it over. So try it. Give it a go and push yourself. Maybe you can do 1 or 2 reps today, but next time you will be able to do more. 3, 2, 1. We're going to swap it over. So coming onto the other side. Same again, raise that arm and bring it in. So this is really working your core stability, your balance. It's not easy, that's where you would begin, and then you progress through your power and strength levels. 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. Those were our 3 ab moves. We're getting back up onto our feet, moving into some jumping jacks, everybody's favorite. Super simple, right? I used to do them in the playgrounds. I remember when they were fun. Now it's a workout. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jumping jacks. So, in and out. Again, make the most of this. Like tense in your core. Draw those shoulders down. Try and jump your legs out further every time. You're not just, again, keeping it like floppy. No, engage your body, and you got this. You came here to feel the burn. You came here to work up a sweat, and that's what we're doing. Awesome job. Only 20 seconds left here, so pick up the pace. You can do this. It's mind over matter. We always say that your results are 20% fitness, 80% nutrition, like I said at the start, but 100% is your mindset. If you believe you can do it, you can. That is so true. 3, 2, 1. Very good, everybody. Okay, now we're gonna be doing some floor touches, I call them. So very simple, touch the floor, kind of bring your legs in and out and back down. So we're not crossing them, we're just kind of touching them in and out. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Touch the floor, in and out, and then alternate your hand that you're touching with. Again, this is a HIIT workout. And what that means is we're gonna go really hard and fast during these 45-second intervals. So pick up the pace and 15 seconds in between. What this also means is that you're going to continue to burn those calories, and your body's going to continue to have to repair itself throughout the day. So maybe you want to wake up and do this. That means throughout the day, your body's still working, so you're really going to get the benefit. And this kind of training can be so much more beneficial than spending 2 hours on a treadmill. Your body will adapt faster when it's pushed harder through shorter intervals of time. Give me 2 more. Yes, very good. Okay, next we're gonna do that crisscross motion. Actually cross your legs and then a jump tuck, okay? Let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Crisscross, jump tuck. Crisscross, jump tuck. So you'll see I like to use my arms. It like gives me that extra bit of momentum with a little bounce in between. Crisscross, jump it up. Oh yes. Don't forget to breathe. This is a tough one. And I apologize in advance if you guys have neighbors, because they're gonna hear this. If you have anybody living below you, I don't right now. I get to be on the beautiful deck in the beautiful California sunshine. Speaking of which, if you are in Southern California, Rebecca and I host a fit camp here. First time is free, guys. You get to come work out with us live. If you have any questions, we're there as your trainer. Whew, that's a tough one. If you survived that with me, I am so proud of you. Down to the floor. V-sit pulses are next. So I like to plant my hands to kind of support my body weight. 3, 2, 1. Bring those legs out and in. So like I said, I typically find if I have light pressure on the floor, I can actually come down lower and crunch up that little bit more. So you're gonna suck in your core. You're gonna keep those toes pointed. When you come out, really extend your legs. So you're making a nice V with your torso. If you want, if you're feeling brave, the very advanced version is to bring your arms here. For me, I find I can't go back as far, and that's okay. You just have to listen to your own body. This is your journey. Never compare yourself, not in any aspect of life, whether it's business or parenting or as a friend. 2 more. Whew. Good job, everybody. Okay, next are some around the world. I love that name, by the way. What we're gonna do this time, you really do wanna support your weight a little bit. Bring your legs up off the ground. We're doing 20 seconds, round to the side. So lower and crunch up. Lower and crunch up, so that I don't make you guys do overtime. Let's keep an eye on the clock. Here we go. Lower and up. You're going round to one side. I chose the right. I'm right-handed. Maybe that has something to do with it. Keep it up. Here we go. 5 seconds, and then we swap. We go around the other way. So if you went right, you're going left. 3, 2, 1. Take it round the other way. Same motion, up and down. Keep those hands softly on the floor. Engage the abs. I want you to think you're controlling this motion all with your abs. And oh my gosh, that breeze is so good right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh, very good, everybody. Now we're coming into some sit-ups. One of my personal favorites. We're just gonna bring it down, nice and easy. Back up, twist to either side. So it's a bit like a Russian twist. Here we go. And let's take it down together. So coming down, back up, Russian twist. Here we go again. Down and up, twist to each side. I'm keeping my feet on the floor the whole time. Also, I'm not coming all the way up. I like to keep it at a slight angle. So again, these are all little tips and tricks so you can really, really push yourself because your core's really engaged during all of that. So keep it up. You guys have less than 20 seconds left to go. Up. Then we're going into our 3 next HIIT moves. Oh yeah, no rest for the wicked, guys. Here we go, final 5 seconds. Give me 2 more reps, you've got it in you. Here we go, second rep. Down for 1 more. Stay with me, twist, twist. Whoo. And up we come, back to standing. Okay, let me just fix myself. And let's do some shuffle crunches. What we're gonna do is run to the side and crunch. So I kind of like do a 2-step. So I'm just going across the distance of my mat and I'm bringing my elbow to my knee. So get your flow. Some people take a while to do this. And again, like I'm always saying, it's okay to be messy. This is you and your journey. If you can do this really fast, really quick, do it. Then you're gonna sweat more. I can certainly feel it dripping right now. Very attractive, but you know what? I'm getting my workout in. I really don't care. Here we go, halfway. Pick up the pace, shuffle crunch. Makes a nice little rhythm, right? You can get your breathing in a good flow too. And then you're just gonna have fun. And that's what we want. We want workouts to be fun, something you look forward to. Who else looks forward to their workout? 3, 2, 1, good job. Let that heart rate slow down. Next, we are going into some running knees. So we're gonna do 20 seconds on either side. Starting here, just as such. I like to move my arms as well. So keep your back straight, lean forward, let's go. 20 seconds. Bring it in. You want to slight bend in that knee that's on the ground. Like I said, I am using my hands and I'm making sure my chest area is all tensed. So I'm tensing my muscles. All of my upper body and my lower body is working too. And so is yours if you're staying with me. 3, 2, 1. Let's swap it over. Swap legs. No rest. No rest for the wicked. Like I said, we're doing this. We're making it happen, and just envision how good you're about to feel when we finish this workout. Because we are over halfway. That is the exciting part. 5 seconds. Run faster. 3, 2, 1. Oh, man, that was a good one. Again, we got 15 seconds in between. Oh, this one's gonna be slightly easier. We're doing some squat pulses. So point your toes outward, Your knees, don't let them come in. We're gonna come down and pulse, back up, squeeze the glutes. Down and pulse, back up. But this is a cardio HIIT workout, so we're gonna do it fast. Again, using those arms keeps me present and grounded in my workout. And maybe it's gonna work well for you guys too, so give it a go. And your arms are working as well. So this is like a sumo squat. A lot of people tend to let their knees come in. That's not how it's done properly. And it's all right if you didn't know that and that's the first time you learned it. At least you learned it. So just take it on board. Maybe you can help someone else next time. That's what I love about being a coach on our nutrition plans. Giving people knowledge, because that can change their lifestyle, which changes their life. 2 more. And last one, bonus one. Pulse, come on up, very good. Next, 3 ab moves. We're coming down, back onto the floor. Okay, lying on your back. We're gonna have our legs up in the air, hands behind our head, single leg drops. So bringing one leg down at a time, and we are alternating. Nice and slow and controlled. We're doing really good with all of our HIIT workouts, so it makes sense to do this one a little bit slower. Again, draw that belly button into the spine. Don't let your back come up off the ground at any point. Keep the legs straight too. And this, where your arms are at, that's just allowing you to open up your chest muscles and elongate the ab area. Because your ab muscles take up a huge part of your body when you think about it. It's a very big area. And if we're going for our 6-pack, we want to engage as much of our abs as possible. So stay with me. Single leg drops. Here we go, last one. Ooh, very good, everybody. Next on the agenda, I want your arms by your sides, palms facing down. When you bring both legs in, do it with some momentum so you can get a nice lift on the go. And when you lift up, I want you to try and keep your legs in a square position. So, up and down. Good job. Lift that butt. Slow on the way down. You're kind of gonna press through your hands into the mat. Bring it up and down. I like to touch my toes as well. So this is like a seated chair lift, and it does engage all of the abs. We're getting upper, lower, and it's slow and controlled. Keep those shoulder blades planted onto the mat, sucked into the ground. Bring them up and down. This is kind of a different one, right? Maybe you haven't done this before. Keep breathing and just enjoy yourself. You are almost there. 3, 2, 1. Very good, everybody. Okay, and next we're moving into some single leg knee crunches. So let me demonstrate for you guys. You're gonna plant both feet on the mat. I like to have my arms raised. You're gonna bring up your chest and crunch your knee. So alternate the knee, up and down. So this is gonna create a very tight crunch in your ab muscles. Even your obliques are working. Let's go. Taking it away, 45 seconds. So up and crunch, take it down. Other side, up and crunch. If you want, you can use the momentum of your arms by swinging them on the way up. And you're bringing that foot maybe about a foot off the ground or so. It's a good few inches. And the most important thing is that it's slow and controlled. Doesn't matter that we're trying to burn as hard as we can here. We're going to do that. It's not always about speed. It's about good form, really working the muscles in the right way. So stay with me. You guys only have 10 seconds left here. Keep them coming. Alternate those crunches. Here we go. Final few. Whoo! Good job, everybody. Next, after our 15 seconds, we are coming on into our final 3 standing HIIT moves. We're gonna start with some side twisting. Here we go. So I want your legs facing forward and you're gonna twist the opposite side. So if you guys can get this down, again, I'm doing a lot of hard moves here, a lot of coordination. So I'm twisting to the leg that's out in front and I twist and jump twist. You with me? Let's do it. Let's pick up the pace because we have 30 seconds here. If you want the more advanced version, you can add a weight. I like to hold a single dumbbell right across my body like this. And again, that's just gonna apply more weight to your core. It will burn more calories and maybe it's what will help you get more momentum to really twist. Because I don't want small movements, I want you guys to really twist your torso. My head goes with it, right? I probably look ridiculous, but again, I don't care. I'm in this with you guys. We're all in it together. Very good. Now for one of the harder ones, but you're so close, so stay with me. We are going to touch the ground and then jump 180 degrees and not lose our balance like I just did. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Touch the ground and jump. And again, a nice soft landing. You want to bend those knees. You want to work on your form here. You're touching the ground and propelling yourself through the air. So this is a tough one. We only have 30 seconds left though, and it's all about really getting the height in that jump. So you're going to touch and jump nice and high. And maybe you're struggling to do 180, just do 45 to here so that you can actually get this going and start to grow into the athlete that you're training to be. Touch the ground. Let's go. 10 seconds. Let's see if we can pick up the pace. Push ourselves. 5 more seconds, everybody. You're doing amazing. Ready? 2 more. Jump and land. Whew. So proud of you guys. Our final standing HIIT movement is going to be, I like to call them basketball runs. Running to the side of the mat, touching, run and touch. So I kind of extend one leg, bend in the other knee, touch my opposite hand to foot. Let's go to the side. Again, I'm just running the distance of my mat. So it's about a meter. And I use meters, I do apologize. I am from Scotland originally, so that's my metric system, naturally. Here we go. Less than 30 seconds here, and then we go back down for some abs. I hope you guys are enjoying abs as much as I am. I really do love them. Keep it up. Maybe pick up the pace, and if you can, don't be afraid to go slow. Side shuffle. It's okay to admit that your heart's pounding and you're uncomfortable as long as you keep your body moving. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Very good, everybody. Final few on the ground. We are starting with some scissor kicks, but we're gonna slightly modify them. You're coming down, you're raising your butt, and you're gonna kick your legs all the way down. So up, kick, start kicking in the air, and scissor kick on the way down. Up, start those scissors, bring them down. Again, plant your hands on the mat so it supports your body. And don't let that back arch. Don't let it come off the floor. Now this one's very tough. So as a modified, just stay here. Stay here with me. Don't force yourself to go down lower that your back comes up. Keep it up here. If that's where they have to be, that's where your legs have to be. And if you want to push yourself, just try a few with me. It's not easy. We're kicking up, we're kicking down. And throwing your body up, legs in the air. Here we go, last one. Whew. Very good indeed. And then into some V tucks. What's slightly different about these ones, everybody, is that we're staying seated the whole time. So you're gonna come down and tuck up in like this. Down and tuck. So I extend my legs, open my chest, bring them in. Point them out, bring them in. Very like our V-sits from the start, but there is that additional crunching element. Makes a world of difference, certainly in my opinion. So up and down. You're doing awesome. 25 seconds here. In and out. I like to really grasp those knees. It's like an affirmation, a confirmation that I did it. I brought them in far enough. Keep breathing, regulate that breathing. Try and keep your back nice and flat. Here we go. Almost at the 5-second mark. You're doing phenomenal, everybody. 3, 2, 1 more rep. Whew. Very good. Okay, finally we're doing some reach throughs. So very simple. You guys all know what to do. On your back, I like to interlace my fingers, make a pointer, and then you're gonna raise your body off the ground. I like to come to the small of my back. So shoulders up, let's go. Reach through, go at your own pace that challenges you, but do not compromise your form. And you know, I say a lot of the same things. That's because I'm telling the truth. If you listen to what I'm saying, if you practice and work up your game, you're gonna work on your goals and your dream results. And tell us about your dream results. That's what our nutrition plans are for. We provide one-on-one coaching. Everybody's different. Everybody's body is different. So that's why you need a personal coach to really determine how it is you're gonna best reach those goals in whatever time frame you have. Maybe you have an event coming up, like a wedding or a christening, Give me 2 more. Whew. Awesome. So have a think about your goals. When you get urgent about them, that's when you get serious about achieving them. Final couple of bonus rounds, everybody. Over onto a high plank position. 5 seconds, we're gonna be doing in and out jumps. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So jump it out and in, out and in. I jump further than my mat and bring it in. Don't have your butt in the air or dipping, very like our usual static planks, but we're just picking up the pace, getting up a heart rate, and we're jumping in and out. 30 seconds here. You're doing wonderful. Here we go. You're jumping out and in. Here we go. You have 10 seconds, everybody. You're doing incredible. Let's go. Count with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come down onto those knees. Sit up. Take a nice breath. Maybe you need to elongate those arms. Shake them out a little bit because we're going back into a very similar move. This time, we're going to cross over our chest. So you go in and out, cross, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Let's go. And this crunch can be slow and controlled because we're working our abs. That's what we did throughout a lot of this workout. We worked our abs. So let's go. When you're in, cross it over. Really envision bringing that knee to elbow. Twisting your torso. You have 20 seconds here. Stay with me. Mind over matter. Final 15 seconds coming up. Slight bend in your elbow to protect those joints. And 10 to go. Breathing in and out, you can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Cross it over. Whew. You're doing incredible. Last couple of moves, I promise. You're like, no, she's killing us. And that's what I was brought here to do. That's why you are here. So, getting into a low plank position. We're gonna do side dips. So dip to either side. Again, you can choose to clasp your hands. You can have them face down, face up, just like before. Or you can have them kind of like I did before, in fists, parallel. As long as you're dipping your hips. And again, like a lot of our moves, if you choose to do them slow and controlled, you are working on your form. So there's nothing wrong with slowing the pace down. And if you want, you can match my pace. I like to pick it up. So stay with me. Oh my gosh, the sweat is dripping. 10 seconds, everybody. Side to side. Here we go. Really dip down. 3, 2, 1. Woo, bring those knees down. Stretch it out, coming into child's pose. And you guys, for our final minute, I chose to do mountain climbers because they're a great combination. They're working your abs and they're gonna get your heart rate up. So let me just dust the sweat off my face. Not that dust is the right word, but I'm using it. Let's just pat. Give yourself that time to breathe. We're gonna go all out. 45 seconds of fast mountain climbers where your hands are planted on the mat. You come up into a high plank position and we're gonna take it away as of now. Let's go. Running. Bring those knees in. I want you to really crunch those knees into the chest. Keep your hands planted, keep a bend in your elbow, and we run. We run like we mean it. I want you to envision the finishing line and do that with every goal you have, whether it's a small goal, like being able to meal prep 1 week, or making sure you wake up when your alarm clock goes off. They are small goals and they are totally achievable. Maybe it's a massive goal, like you want your dream house or you want to be a millionaire. And that's fine. Just tell yourself you're gonna make it happen and you're gonna do it in X amount of years. Here we go. Run with me for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Come on up. Nice and slowly, everybody. And give yourselves a round of applause. That was not an easy workout. As you can tell, I am drenched in sweat. That was phenomenal. There we go, our last 15-second rest. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Burn app. Join me next time if you want to work up a sweat, get those abs popping through for summer, and don't forget our nutrition plan where you could get me as your coach. I've had so much fun with you guys. Let's make sure it continues and enjoy the rest of your week. Good job, everybody. You completed the 28 minutes. Now it's time for a cool down. Also, super important, we're gonna spend 5 minutes cooling down, bringing our heart rate down properly so it's nice and steady by the time we're done. So I'm gonna start the timer, only 5 minutes left to go. But let's do it together. So, let's start with just some raised knee swoops, right? So as if you're moving forward, we're not going anywhere though, we're staying on the mat. Bring one knee, kind of circle it round, like you're stepping over something, right? But you're putting your feet back in the same position. So we're gonna do about 40 seconds of this. Keeping the legs moving. You're also crunching your abs every time you do this. Don't know what you wanna do with your arms. I'm kind of just leaving mine by the side. This is not for the arms yet. Good job, 10 more seconds here. Keep on breathing, we're letting the heart rate come down. Super important. Work those thighs, bring it up a little bit higher. 3, 2, 1. Good job, okay. Planting your left foot nice and solid on the mat. I want you to just swing your right back and forward. Your leg is pretty floppy, but you do engage the glutes. So when it comes up, squeeze the glute, back, squeeze the glute, right? You got a little bit of twisting going on here. Now you can have your arms out. You can have them up here if you want, on your hips, whatever works. That bend in your steady knee is very important. You don't want to lock it out, you can risk damaging your joints. So we're just swinging nice and fast. Make sure your shoulders are dropped. Elevate the chest. Whoo, 3, 2, 1. You can even move the arms like I am. Over onto the other side, forward and back. Feels kind of good, keeping those arms moving too, right? Swing back and forth. Good job. Picking that point for your stability is excellent because one side is probably not as balanced as the other. If it is, congratulations. That takes a lot of work, dedication, consistency, but we're all capable of that. So pick that point if you need to. Give me a few more swings. 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Okay, now I can demonstrate from the front. I'll show you guys from the side too. We want to swing one leg up. We're keeping the swinging going. And with the opposite arm, so I'm gonna use my right leg, my left hand, I want to touch my toes and alternate. So it's like a high kick, and I'm doing a big swoop, as you can see, with my arms, starting to bring them in, starting to work the arms. So here you go from the side. It's the opposite leg to opposite hand. Now I'm pretty small. I think I'm proportioned where it's easy for me to be able to touch my toes. And if it's not for you guys, know where you're at, but know that it's not as far as you can go if you commit to pushing yourself and getting that 1% better every day. It's gonna be a few more touches. I'll go back to the front again. Opposite side, keep it up. I know your legs are sore. I know your whole body is probably sore, but stay with me for 3, 2, 1. Excellent, shake those legs out. Super important, just keep your body moving. Now we're going to do some reverse lunges to a twist. We're gonna hold it down in the twist as well. So come to one side of your mat, take that reverse lunge, the knees not touching the floor, and I want your hands in by your sides, or by your chest really, and you twist, back, stand up, squeeze the glutes, go down on the other side, twist to the other side, and back up. So here we go, same move again, twist and hold, bring your whole torso over, round and up. I'm gonna show you guys on this side, go down, twist, follow my pace, and up. Here we go. Give me 2 more. Twist and hold, back up, squeeze the glutes, down, twist and hold, and back up, squeeze the glutes. Good, shake them out. Awesome, last move of the day. We're just gonna be doing some reaches. We're gonna keep the pace a little bit higher than if you were just doing a static stretch. We'll finish that at the end. But your feet are facing forward, maybe on a slight diagonal, a little bit wider than hip width distance apart. And you really feel this one in your obliques. This is a good time to bring that heart rate down. Work on your breathing. Excellent job. To and fro, to and fro. Just a couple more times. 3, 2, 1. Now bring it to the other side. Now loosen your left arm, and with the right, you can slide your left down to your knee, maybe down to your ankle if that's as far as you can go, but I want you to work on drawing the right shoulder back and down, kind of away from your neck, and just hover here, static hold for a second. 3, 2, 1, good job. Kind of windmill, over to the other side. Your right arm down on your right leg. Let the left come over. I always close my eyes when I go into my static stretches. I don't know if anybody else does that. You guys can just listen to this out of my voice. Do what I do. Awesome job. I want to bend in the knees. We're going to bend down into a squat. Circle the arms. Let's do 3 more here. Squat down and circle. Follow my pace. 2 to go. Keep your breathing consistent. Last one. And arms together. Wiggle those feet in. Bring them down to heart center. And you're done. Congratulations, everybody. We will see you tomorrow.